Today we're going to be picking up some really quick wins with a really solid win rate. And honestly, guys, this is the most fun I've had with an aggro deck in a very long time. That's right, Swayze back at it again, playing some aggro, a little bit out of my comfort zone, a little bit out of my shell for sure. Aggro is not normally what we typically go to here on the channel, but I wanted to try something out today. Specifically, I wanted to play one of the new cards, Urborg Scavengers. This is a card people have asked me to play and try to utilize, and honestly, I think it works best in an aggro shell because it grows so quickly. It's a 3-drop creature that, you know, exiles things from the graveyard, kind of shuts down Reanimator, which is nice. Obviously, Reanimator not as strong with the bans coming through, but still, you want to look out for those Atali Reanimator decks. They're still going to be out there for sure, but it eats up the graveyards very quickly and very consistently, allowing our creature to grow, and it also gains the stats of the things it's exiling, which is really cool. And then we also got the Oath Sworn. This is a card also that I really wanted to try out, so I decided that's why we're going to be lining up with aggro today. This is another creature with menace that grows over time whenever you're attacking. It's, you know, getting 1/1 counters, and we actually forgot about its secondary ability to draw us a card out of our entire deck of our choice. It actually came in super clutch in one of the games here today, but because we're in aggro, I decided to throw in some white too, because we need things like Defector Might as well as Gobakon here to protect our board from sweepers, and also, you know, targeted sort of removal spells. So those two cards are very important. That's why we're in Orzhov colors, and we've got some really good versatility here with some life gain with Tashiro and Steel Seraph to gain us life over time, as well as removal. So really solid deck, and then late game Paragon pulls us out of the depths if we're running out of card advantage. But really fun deck, guys. We ran through the ladder very quickly today. We got in like 8 games, and I think we went like 6-2. So you're gonna have some fun with this one, but we're gonna jump right into it. And if you are new here, we do post videos 5 days a week. So if you guys enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, you know, liking the video, that stuff helps out an absolute ton, and I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, though, enjoy the video. We'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, here we go, guys. We are playing some Orzhov aggro today, mostly because I want to play Urborg's Scavengers. That's a card that a lot of people have been asking me to try out, and I'm really excited about this one. Opening hand looks pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one today. It should be pretty solid. I've already played a couple of games with it, and I've been honestly kind of hammering people, so should work out nicely. Oath Sworn is already down on the field, a very dangerous card. It would be nice to have like a Skrell's, you know, Might to kind of protect it, especially against Golgari. You know they're going to have some removal here. Let's drop this, obviously. Do we kill this? I think so. I think we got to stay on them and stay aggressive early, and stopping their ramp could be very helpful. We'll see. It's that straightforward though, guys. We're just basically tempoing them out. We got to build our creatures up, and then just, you know, answer the threats in front of us, and then keep it moving. All right, so that's fine because we have a menace creature. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. We'll save that though. Let's actually get the Adeline down and going first, and then we'll look to do the Steel Seraph next turn. Because if we can give the Oath Sworn here some lifelink, man, holy. This is going well. The opponent does hit their 4th land drop, and no more black sources yet, so just trying to think of what sort of things they could have here. Obviously spot removal is always going to be a threat, but as far as like sweepers go, Golgari doesn't really offer any of that stuff except for maybe Gix Command. So as long as we can get Adeline over a certain threshold, we'll be all right. Okay, that's a 4/5. Got options here, man. Options. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to attack through, and we're probably going to hit an Infernal Grasp on the opponent here. This goes to a 3/4. 3/4. Yeah, I guess we see how they block here, huh? Yeah, I think we take a peek here at how they block. All right, so they are going to double up on the Oath Sworn. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. That was best case scenario here, and we do one of these. All right, there was really no wrong answer for us there. The opponent could have double blocked on Adeline, and we would have had the same sort of effect there, so that worked out nicely. So those Infernal Grasps already coming in very clutch for us, and the fact that we're gonna have, you know, the big lifelink coming in here too is gonna be nice. So they can destroy artifact, enchantment, exile player's graveyard, or gain 4 life, or all 3. They're gonna gain life, I'm sure, and exile my graveyard. Fair enough. Definitely time. It's definitely time. The opponent has no blocks for the menace. So we are going to go here. Lifelink this up. Say go. Eat this, man. Just dominating right now. And it's nice too because like I said, we've been playing this for a while now today. And it has just been so good for us. We've been winning games. Honestly, I think I missed an opportunity there to gain one more life. Didn't realize the Adeline was going to be a little bit bigger there. Awaken the Woods for 4 bodies. Okay, that at least gets them over for a second. But I think we win the game here. All we got to do really is let's play this first. Then we play Tashiro. Tashiro, we give the +2/2 here. And we give this flying. And that's game. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. And I almost had Steel Seraph as a replaced card for... I just threw it in the deck to replace Flesh Gorger. We had Flesh Gorger in the deck for the lifelink, but I figured the versatility from the Seraph giving flying or lifelink, whichever one we wanted, was a little bit better, especially because our creatures grow over time and get more powerful. So that's nice. That worked out great. Man, it feels good to get a video going here though, because I was worried we weren't going to make it today. It's pretty late and I got to be up really early. I've got a weird schedule this week for sure, man, because with bands throwing me off. I normally do my recording on the weekend, so it's definitely throwing me off here. I just got back from my soccer game, and you know what, let's do we get the tap lane out of the way? Maybe. No, I think we got a curve here. Hopefully we get a 3rd land drop. Anyways, yeah, I just got done with my soccer game. Your boy scored a hat trick, by the way, which I can't remember the last time I did that. It's been like a year. Okay, the opponent. Aggro. Sure. Alright, pass the turn to them. I'll probably end up killing this with a grasp. We'll see. Kind of clear up the lane. Hopefully, I mean, they might play a 3-drop here. No, it doesn't look like there's a 3-drop body here, so we'll probably... Perfect. Perfection. All right, honestly, you know what? This is what we came for, right? This is what we came for. Let's do it. Let's give this menace. Say go. And we're leaving back this might here because we always want to make sure we're able to protect the scavengers, especially in mono black. They've got plenty of removal, so we got to force them to use the removal on the might, and they do. It's exiling effects though. That is a bummer because I would like to have gotten it back. That is a big bummer. All right, so there's nothing really to bring back from the graveyard, so this turn we are going to play the Adeline, so we might as well play out the tap land first. Let's take that, sure, might as well. Doesn't give us any benefits as far as type, but it's really cool when we get the scavengers going in like menace, flying, vigilance. It's definitely happened plenty of times, so I would imagine it's not unlikely to see that happen again. But the opponent running a lot of removal here, so it's good that it's kind of spot removal though. A lot of yeah, okay, that's fine. We've pretty much unloaded the opponent's entire hand now at this point, and we have a Paragon to kind of reset going forward too. Let's go ahead and attack in. Paragon out. I like having this too. If they play a Shieldred, we know it's coming. It's so weird being against mono black and knowing the opponent's not going to play Invoke Despair. It's so nice. They're probably going to go with level 1 here. There's really nothing to reanimate. I mean, they could take my Adeline, which honestly they probably should have, because now I'm getting it back with the Paragon, so they don't have anything to reanimate now at all. Taking 3 too. That's a lot. Probably looking for some removal, I'm sure. Anything that we want to... we have no reason not to play this, right? The opponent, again, nothing for them to reanimate. They lost out pretty heavy there by not stealing my Adeline. Now they've got a empty 3. So they basically spent 5 mana and 3 damage to just find a card from their deck, which it's got to be a good one, obviously, but could be Gix Command. But Gix command doesn't get the job done because we have too many high powered creatures here, so they're still gonna die. Yep, that's definitely what they grabbed. Makes sense. I get to make my choice here. Well, it's gotta be this because we can bring it back. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Another win under the belt, looking pretty good. GG's. Absolutely dominated mono black there without Invoke Despair. They're nothing. They're nothing. GG. Man, these games feel honestly too easy. We were at like 85% when I started playing this deck, just so I can kind of test it and see if we were going to get W's. And we haven't stopped winning. Like, we've been on an absolute tear. This hand looks really good. Might into Life of Toshiro is not bad, especially in the second spot. Like, Toshiro should come in pretty clutch here. I've had this Empire come in really clutch against an opponent one time, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to that. Especially when we have life mechanics right here, like lifelink and Toshiro gaining us life. All right, the opponent probably on some control. That's a good find, especially against a control player. It's gonna get countered though. Let's be real. Let's be real. They're not gonna let me look at their hand. No shot. Nor are they gonna let us give indestructibility to my creatures. Yeah, we're probably toast here. Any other matchup, maybe. I mean, this one we could have probably won if we had gone first and we were able to, you know, get that out on turn 2 here. But now we're not having the ability to give indestructibility. We're open to a lot of sweepers, but you know, Azorious control has access to exile type sweepers like Sunfall and stuff, so we were probably in a pretty bad shape no matter what. Interesting choice. I mean, we got Gobakon again. Let's see. Oh, I should have played the tap lane there. Didn't think that one through. Oh, brother, you're definitely gone. All right. No reason to attack here. I was thinking we'd toxic the opponent here, but you actually have to deal damage to give toxic, so not happening.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
Yeah, we're not off to a fast enough start to even come close to beating this opponent here, unfortunately. They're going to have a mind splice down before we know it. All right, let's get this in. All right, end the turn. And they're going to just plus on a Steel Seraph here, which is fine. I mean, I could just Toshiro +2 on it, and then we can swing through for 3 to flip the invasion, and then both my creatures would get 1/1 counters. All right. Cool, let's do it. The draws have been pretty bad though, I can't lie. All right, so +2/2 here. Go here. Let's give I guess let's just give lifelink. Swing through here. All right, so at least now we have indestructibility, which helps a lot because we are going against White Sun's Twilight, so having that ability to just instant speed that is going to be so helpful. All right, sorry guys, my nose just all of a sudden got itchy and allergenic. Yep, that was the card I wanted to try to avoid, unfortunately. Sunfall, so good. So good. And we lose out on we lose out on some really good ones there on the top end. And it's a land. I figured. Okay. Well, I think we can pretty much call this one a wrap. I'm gonna give it like one more pull here and see. Maybe like one more draw through after this one. Okay. Three, 4, 5. So they're in range now of being able to play that Mind Splice. I have no answer for that either, so control. It's nice to see that the meta though is kind of shifting. We can see, you know, some actual aggro versus control matchups now, which is nice. But you know, if I had my choice, this wouldn't have been the matchup we got, obviously. You never know. We might dig our way out of this, but I highly doubt it. They got themselves a good Sunset Revelry there. Did this come in tapped? Yeah, it did. What do you know? Another land. You know what? I'm gonna save everybody some time here. We know the outcome of this game at this point. We can concede here. It is a bit early, I know this, but I want to make sure we get as many games as possible in for you guys. And I don't think we're coming back from that. They took one of my 2 Paragons, which was one of the key players here to get stuff back from the graveyard, which we kind of needed. So, GG. All right, a little hiccup there on game 3. I didn't expect to. I don't know. That hand just starting out felt really good in a you know, on the play, but I'm sorry, on the draw. I get to go first. Okay, pretty solid. Little 1 2 3 drop. Love that. We were kind of built though to kind of answer those, you know, more like an aggro hating aggro deck. Like our Tashiros love to eat up like mono red 1/1 type creatures or soldier type creatures. So having that early interaction there with these and the opening hand, those are the kind of matchups you want. You definitely don't want to run into a control player. So well, while we're waiting, you know it's really messed up, man? When you have to work the next day and in soccer, like dudes just take you out and mess you up. It's like the worst, man. It happens way too often these days. This guy messed up my knee today. Look at this nonsense, man. Look at this nonsense. Can you believe this, man? Can you believe this? Nah, I'm constantly getting messed up, man, which is such a bummer. Such a bummer. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gain 2 life here, and then we're gonna Tashiro again, and then we're gonna double up on the -1/1 here. Got a pretty good start here against mono red, so that's nice. Yeah, I hate going out to play soccer, and then I got to get up at 5:30, and it's like, oh, you're bleeding. It's like, yeah. What else is new? All right, pal. We'll see ya. See ya, pal. And then we get a nice concealing curtains here. I know we're paying some life to play these spells, which really does suck in this position against mono red, but we have a pretty good situation brewing here. Got a couple of you know, sagas that are going to be flipping here for us, and I've got a great blocker with this 0/4 body. The opponent may play a burn spell here or not. Okay, cool. We absorb 3 of this. That's a really good outcome for us there. And they lose that counter. That's super clutch. Super clutch. Just gain some life. Back to 15. Definitely can't be mad at this. Can't be mad at this. There's the scoop. Yeah, they see the Steel Seraph come in and they're like, we want nothing to do with the lifelink. So I don't blame them. GG's to mono red. Well, I think I found myself a pretty solid rank up deck here where I can kind of just spam this when I'm down and out, huh? All right, I like this. This will work. The curve is so low too, which is nice. Almost every starting hand is guaranteed to have some pretty solid value in it because you're going to get a really nice curve out in most cases. You're almost never going to need a mulligan unless you're somehow get absolutely screwed on mana, you know? All right, we don't have double white, which is unfortunate, but it's fine because we got lucky enough to draw into a couple concealing curtains. Okay, poison counter. That's not good. That is not good. Let's gain 2 life. It doesn't matter with the life gain now that we know what we're up against. It's the mere poison. So it's kind of a race against time here. So we got to, you know, destroy the opponent before they poison us out. All right, let's get into their hand and see what's going on here so I can get a better look here just to see what's happening. What do we got? What do we got? So we got draw 2 cards, 2 life. That's fine. That's fine. That's the one we don't want. That's the one we don't want. They're not going to be able to get through with this, which is nice. I've got a flyer coming in that, you know, deals with that pretty well. Just keep giving this vigilance and we can attack all day long. This blocks and then they proliferate, keeps coming back, I'm sure. But still, that's value. That's value. There it is. We knew it was coming. That's a good find. I don't know if I want to attack into that though, you know what I mean? We are definitely playing this, which is something. We don't have another white source. We're gonna give this lifelink because it doesn't matter. And then we attack through for sure. And they block. Wow. All right. I guess because they know they can't get the attack through, they might as well block. Makes sense. All right, we're up to 30, which would definitely be relevant in most matchups, but against poison, completely irrelevant. All right, they take 2. They hit us with the poison counter. I like that they take 2 there, though. It's kind of a big deal. All right, they get another drown, I'm sure. They're looking at our creatures like which one they want to take. Or that. That works, too. All right, we might as well flip this over because it's going to make our creatures stronger and close the game out faster. Gosh, man. Definitely got to hit this, right? Force them to pay the full amount. And then we give this vigilance because why not? All right, I know it's a little bit of a sidetrack here. We're trying to race the clock here, but if we can give all 3 of these counters, I mean, that's going to speed it up exponentially. All right, here we go. Nice. They paid full pull for that. That's good. 3 mana still available to them though. We're only at 4 toxic or poison counters, so we should be able to close this out, I think. Don't love that they can block there, but it's all good. Keep giving vigilance, keep on swinging. All right, and then let's make something a little bit more expensive just to fluster them a little bit. What's it gonna be? Counter, counter. It's gotta be this, right? Yep, we don't care about the counter spells, so we take their ability to proliferate and find cards for at least a cheap amount. You know, they gotta pay a lot of mana, so. Easy money, guys. Looks like we closed this one out pretty strong.
Another one.
Thanks, DJ Khaled. And Distorted Curiosity is all good. 2 mana to deal 5 poison counters. A bit unlikely, right? I'd say so. GG's. Let's go. Solid victory, man. Solid victory. Oh, I thought we might have been at 90. Close. All right, here we go. Let's try to push into the 90 percentile. Let's do it. Ooh, great start here. See, this is more of a start that I wish we would have been having this entire time, man. Defector Might into Ayaras into Scavengers just seems like absolute filth in the best of ways. You know what I mean? The tap land might get us here somehow, but if it does, we can always throw a Life into Sheer instead of the Scavengers on a 3-drop, which I'm happy with because it pumps up to the Ayara. Scrolls Might makes things so good for aggro. Like, it's such a nuisance of a card. Okay, mono red. So we're looking at Tashiro being a very favorable card here. Not going to be able to hit whatever they drop here though, because it's definitely going to get a 1/1 counter. Not that there's too many 0/1 like body type creatures. Ah, that one we could have gotten too. Bummer. You want to have a foot race? Let's have a foot race, my friend. All right. Don't love that. You know what we need to find is a Steel Seraph. Man, that would be really helpful right now. Well, we know Play with Fire's coming down. Is it going to hit our Might? Probably. The good news is the Ayara should be able to avoid a Play with Fire next turn because it's going to grow in size. All right. This might actually be pretty tough for us to win this one. We'll see. Scavengers. Scavenger would immediately go to 3, which is great. and can block here. Play with fire doesn't quite kill it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna grow this to 3 as well. Bring this down. Immediately goes to 3. All right, so we got a solid block against a Kamano. If they want to send a Kamano through though, pre-play with fire trigger, I'm gonna go ahead and just let it slide through because I don't want to lose the scavengers. It's just too good of a card to lose here. I've got, you know, 4 life gain here, which could be a pretty solid swing for us. Okay, they're gonna double down on play with fires. I love that. They should have attacked first to see if they could have got away with just maybe 1, but I guess they didn't want to lose the Kamano though. So who am I? Man, we just keep drawing really good cards that I want to keep playing. Yeah, we kind of have to. Man, I'm asking for trouble though. We're playing with fire here by not immediately going to Toshiro and gaining that life, but I just feel like these bodies are gonna do the trick, man. And then next turn we can always double up, you know, Toshiro and grasp at the same time. So it's a little bit better for our mana consumption. They need something big here to kill the Adeline. They had it. All right, they had it. Silly us. All right. Let's gain the 2. Let's attack in here. Leave back the 1/1 to make a block in case things go sideways a little bit. And we're gonna race, man. Let's do it. Let's race. I like me a good race. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up the Phoenix chick, I think. Exile top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of next turn, you may play those cards. Ugh, that Phoenix is a problem. It keeps coming back for 1 mana. All right. Well, here we go. We block here. We blow this up. We go to 7. We go right back to 9 though because of the Toshiro. We attack in. And as long as the opponent can't deal 9 next turn, we win the game. It's that simple. We get dealt 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 2 cards in hand. It's very, very likely the opponent deals 9 next turn, man. Ugh, I really hope not. I really, really hope not. We hit the threshold. Oh my god, I forgot we hit the threshold. Oh my god, that's so clutch. Gotta be this, right? I can't even believe this. I have never hit the threshold on that card yet. So I completely forgot about that ability. We totally win this game. Because now the Paragon is a must answer threat. Otherwise we win. Oh my god, so clutch. So clutch. Whew. Completely forgot, man. You get 4 counters on the Oathsworn and you're able to go find any card in your entire deck. Good thing this wasn't actual real magic on tabletop. I definitely would have missed that trigger. They didn't actually have to go to the Defector Might there on that one either because we had summoning sickness, so we wouldn't have been able to protect anything. We lucked out pretty big there, man. Not lucked out, that's how the deck works, but I'm saying lucked out in the sense that we didn't know and it still worked out. Oh, I love you, Oathsworn. Good card. Good card. Very nice. Hitting the 90 percentiles. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm super stoked, man. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. I hope. I say I hope because I never seem to get things right around here. But we have this new power adapter that hopefully should work for my camera. And if it does, we should have a better upgraded version of our camera, which would be nice in the future. And then, man, the mana here is really slow. And then I also, I don't know what the box is gonna look like, but also got some LED floodlights that, if we get a new camera that can handle a little bit more low light, we can go ahead and, you know, darken the background of the room, move some stuff around, hopefully get the neon light, you know, the Swayze neon light, get that in the frame a little bit more. I'm gonna go here and just play another tap land. They're probably gonna blow this up, I'm sure, with some sort of burn spell. Gruel, huh? Anyways, yeah, so that should be pretty cool. Should be a little bit of an updated stream for sure. All right, well, we know it's not getting countered, and we know we can protect it with the might, so we might as well throw down a Steel Seraph here. I love having these two cards specifically in this matchup because we know something big is coming. Like, we're talking about mono green here, or I'm sorry, we're talking about Gruel here. Oh, you know what I screwed up there. I could have attacked for 1 there and kept vigilance on the might. Yeah, that's my bad. My B. If I lose by 1 life total, I'm gonna be so upset. Making a little bit of mistakes here, but keep in mind, guys, I'm super tired. It's like 10 o'clock here, and I still have to edit this thing, and I got work tomorrow. So a little tough. All right, let's get aggro, man. All right, down to 15. We love that. We're going to hold an Infernal Grasp, by the way, just in case they play something with haste or something dangerous that we need to answer. It's about that time. We got 7 lands potentially coming down here, which is Titan of Industry, Atali, all those things. Into the fire. Put any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards plus 1. Pretty good. Do they put the whole 4? 2. 2, 2, 2. And we got another land, I'm sure, coming down. Yep. Field of Ruin, Zendikar. Okay, cool. Cool by me, man. Okay, we're gonna go here. And here. Life link, send it through. Opponent goes down to 8. We're looking at, you know, pretty close to closing out. We got 2 more attacks we got to get through, unfortunately. If only we had 1 more attack, but we do have 2, so sorry, guys. It's like a mix between a deviated septum and allergies, and sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes, and it is killing me right now. I think it's because I've been running and I got all worked up at soccer, so. All right. That's it. All that mana, and that's it. Incubate X twice for X number of land you draw. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Okay, those are some heavy hitters right there. I like that win con though. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Let's go with let's see. Well, we might as well just keep it going, right? Take him down to 3, which will put him right in the range of lethal for that final attack. Love that. Love that. I mean, things couldn't have gone any more smooth this game. I'm really kind of stressed, though, because of what the opponent could potentially play. I mean, Atali being the obvious choice here. But the fact that they haven't yet is so good. But, I mean, I guess this is also a win con of sorts, so... All right. Oh, they went back to 5. Oh, that's pretty good. They gained that life there. Nice. All right, well, they think here comes the pain, but not really. You know what, though? I kind of want to take away their ability to block on the return, because if I attack with both of these, we win the game. So killing the Stomper actually takes precedence here. So I'm going to do this. And we're going to eat 11 of this damage. I know that seems weird, but like we have so much life, it doesn't matter. It's all right. Feed me that 11. We got this. We'll gobble that up. No problem. Boom. Ain't no thing. We're still above 20, baby. Still above 20, baby. Just no Atali, please. They're looking at their graveyard. They're looking at my graveyard. Ah, I see. They gain life, though. Ugh, brother. That's not good. The subtle life gain, man. That's getting them back in this game. Oh, but they quit. Okay, I mean, we didn't have lethal. We didn't have lethal, but you know, it was getting pretty close to the end of the road for them. I mean, they had one card in hand though. It could have been anything. I was, again, pretty stressed out. It could have been a Natali, but apparently not. So GG's to our friend there. All right. I mean, that is not bad. I mean, this whole thing has been going well. We're going on to game number 8 here with only 1 loss. I'm pretty happy with that. Things could be a lot, you know, worse. That's for sure. Kind of crushing it right now. All right, so the opponent running some Bant colors. Could be creature bait. Oh, it's 5 colors probably. Yep, probably 5 colors here. Taking a look at their hand next turn, I think will be pretty helpful. And, ooh, a couple Archangel of Wraths. Sure. Those are pretty solid, though, for getting rid of... You know, if I attack here, play this next turn, send the 1/1 here as well, and attack again. Yeah, it's not bad. Anyways, that's pretty good for getting rid of our Might, because it can kick itself and just deal 2 damage, so that's unfortunate. Alright, definitely going Adeline here. And we're going into this. Oh, we don't get to choose where it attacks. That's unfortunate. It specifies creature, planeswalker, not any target. Bummer. Alrighty. Archangel of Wrath. Kicked for 1, deals 2 damage to the Might. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so if we attack in... Let's say we go with this. This puts us at a 3/4. And then we attack into 4/4. All right. All right, let's just do it. Yep, that's about what I thought was going to happen. All right, this Archangel of Wrath can't get played anytime soon, and I'm kind of banking on that being our saving grace here, but the opponent does have 2 cards we don't know about. Oh, man, it could be anything, and they've got so much mana of all colors. So any top decks that they get that's not a land is going to be pretty solid for them. It'll be nice, though, with the Urborg Scavengers to take the Archangel Wrath here, because it's got the flying. Oh, a Cycle of Land. Nice little desperation there. Love that. Nice. Good turn for us there. Solid turn. Ooh, Defector might as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we take the Archangel, of course. Give the flying. And lifelink. Forgot about the lifelink. Alright, I really want to flip this so we can give the indestructibility, because we're getting to the point where things are going to get a little scary here with protecting our creatures from sweepers and stuff. So, all right, we forced them to make a block, which is great. Oh, Atali, not good. And Sunfall, they're not going to cast that, right? And a Paragon. They're going to steal my Paragon. Wow, they Sunfalled their own Atali away. Didn't expect that. Wow, it's a bummer. That's a bummer, yo. That is the most annoying sweeper right now ever. It truly is. Even the Gobakon wouldn't have been able to help us. Leyline Binding. Unfortunately, that's going to do it, guys. That's tough. Well, we went ahead and, you know, what was this, game number 8? So we went 6-2. That's not bad. That is not bad, especially in the short amount of time we've had. 8 games. That's a lot of games in the 30-minute, 40-minute period. So I'm pretty happy with that, man. Pretty happy. What are the odds, though, we still win this game? Pretty low, right? That's a good find. The opponent's tapped out. Oh, but they have the ability to bring down the 6/6 here. Oh, that's so brutal, bro. That's brutal. If only we could have got that attack in through the Gobakon. Just unfortunate. All right, got to imagine it's time for that Archangel Wrath to come down. 4, 5, 6. They have 9 mana, so they can kick it twice. Yeah, that's coming down. They're gonna kick it twice, kill the scavengers. Sure thing. That's pretty good, dude. Especially because you're beating me with my own Sarah Paragon here. Not that it's really done much for them, but... Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Saying there's a chance. Not really. Not really, though. Let's be real. All right, so we choose the color of white to protect the Oathsworn. Get it through here. Oh, never mind. This player pretty savvy on the fact that the Skrelv's Might has the summoning sickness. 6 over the top, 6 down low, got a block here, yada yada, boom boom, we're dead. Dead ski, bro. 5 color control. Not bad. Not bad. So we've had our worst games obviously against control, which we knew we would. I mean, we're aggro, so control's kind of the counteracting part to our deck here. So it is what it is. I wouldn't even really name this. It is kind of control, actually. There's a lot of removal. This is the card right here. This is the card I want to never see ever, and it seems to be popping up a lot. It's very, very busted. So I get why people are running it so much, but such a broken card. GG's. Let's break it down. That'll do it for me today, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with another one, hopefully, as long as we get the recording done in time. But also, it is Wednesday, so we will be live tonight here on this YouTube channel, if you guys don't already know. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified when we do go live. Hope to see you guys there. We're going to be probably just grinding some stuff on the ladder, maybe messing around with some decks and stuff like that. But anyways, super fun today. Urborg Scavengers, Oathsworn, both cards. I really, really love them. Definitely A+ on my rating for sure. Oathsworn came through in a clutch. I didn't even realize we were gonna, pull a card from our deck when we did, and it so came through clutch. That was awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, man. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to everyone who made it this far into the video. It helps an absolute ton with the YouTube algorithm. So thanks for sticking with me to the end, and a special shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't already know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. The thing is growing rapidly. You guys are showing a lot of support, so I just want to give absolute love and respect to every single person out there who is part of the Mardu Mob. Thank you so much for supporting this this channel and its growth. I appreciate it very much, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you. That does it for me, though, guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow or tonight for the live stream. Till next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the Mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.